Well, good day, my friends and family. Welcome back to the West Media. Today, we're going to talk about Kenya. Kenya is on fire. And welcome to this first installment. Today, we explored how decades of corruption, economic hardship, and oppressive policies have ignited a youth led rebellion. From the legendary Urako Kenyatta to the current street, filled with passion, post Kenya narrative is shifting before our eyes. Yes, my friend, let's get into a brief history of Kenya. Kenya road to democracy was hard fought from authoritarian grips of the former President Daniel Arap in Kenya road to democratic. 1980 and 1990 to the birth of multi-party politics. In 1992, Kenyans have long struggled to make their voice heard. In 2022, election of Norway, Kabiba marked hope for the reforms, but post-election violence in 2007 shattered that illusion, leaving over 1,000 dead and 1,000 missing. Now fast forward 2010, a constitution promised transparency, devotion, and human rights. But corruption, cronyism, and widened equality persist through Kenyatta's years as president. Now, under the new president, William Ruto, once branded as a hustler, champion for the poor, and the disillusion, has reached a tipping point. It all boiled over. 2024-25 finance bill, packed with harsh taxes on basic food items and digital services. The bill was seen as an IMF-driven economic sabotage. Add to that high youth unemployment, raising food prices, and ballooning public debt, and the pressure exploded. Kids went into the street. Young people were tired of it. Again, before we get into more, when I ask you to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family so we can spread this word. Yes, my friend, what triggered all of this was the finance bill, IMF policies, and economic injustice. Young people take to the street with no clear leader, but they were hashtagging reject finance bill and related hashtags. The Gen Z take charge, leaderless but powerful. How the youth organize online describe the mass mobilization without a leader. They were all over the place. and communicating digitally without a political party or influence. The police came in and brutally attacked the demonstrators. Some was dead, some died, some was missing. Recent figure that was over 39 killed and several hundred missing. But the sad part of it, the opposition, Raila, is silent. Kunanza is inactive. The youth is filling the void. Kenya's streets are burning. But what's more dangerous is what is happening behind the scene. In the next episode, we will get into more of what's happening behind the scene and other foreign countries offering to send in their military. Now, my friends, my question to you is Kenya turning into one state political party, or is it tingling on the verge of becoming uh, um, is it tingling on the verge of becoming a one-party system, a dictatorship? William Ruto, his posture now, he is not trying to give up government. He's doubling down, deploying the police and the soldiers. They find live rounds of ammunition. The people are tired. But Ruto, he just kept silent. And the police is being ruthless in killing, injuring people. It's been reported that the government had brought in or is paying gangs to move in and beat up the demonstrators. Now, is this a democratic government? Or is it the start of a dictatorship? Let me know in the comment. Share and subscribe. And watch out for part 2. Will be coming soon. See you then. Stay healthy and stay strong. One love, my brothers and sisters.